question in this particular recession. Let's just listen in to one of them coming in from Ajay, who said, who's in fact in a better position? Who is better insulated from getting affected by the recession, India or China? I'd like to extend that to ask you why.
Well, structurally and theoretically, if you were to look at the two countries today, India should be in a much stronger position because China is much more exposed to the world. Chinese currency has now an upward pressure. Chinese wages are going up at 15 to 20% per annum, which will make them uncompetitive. Chinese domestic consumption is not increasing at the rate. China's got a problem of bad debts in its banks. China continues to overinvest. So if anything, China's $2 trillion of reserves in dollars and euros is threatened with a vast depletion in value. So China should be much more in trouble than us. But the Chinese policymakers seem to be far more proactive in handling these problems. India, as I said, in a bizarre sort of way, is sitting pretty. India should be in a position to harness this flood of dollars which would come into investment into India. But look at what we are doing. We haven't taken a decision for the last few years on something as important as whether we want to get foreign universities into India. Now imagine, we've been dilly-dallying on that decision, and foreign universities are setting up campuses in Singapore, they're setting up campuses in China, they're setting up campuses in Malaysia, in Abu Dhabi. They're not coming to India. India is the one country which needs education investment as of yesterday. Foreign direct investment in retail, we've been talking about it. Yes, I know it will affect some small retailers. So therefore you need to have safeguards. So therefore get around the table,
do the reform and do it now.
And do it. Today, investments, which is really at the vanguard of what pulled us out of the 2008 recession, India has stopped investing. And if we don't invest, then we are staring, and I don't want to use this word frivolously, we are staring at stagflation. Because you're seeing it every day. Your inflation rate is not coming down for the last almost 22 months.
And that stagflation would really mean that India has lost that initiative, that we've given away our future for our today. The debate, of course, continues on Worldview's website, ibnlive.com/worldview. Do write in. In fact, this one goes out to Shivankar Mukherjee, who wrote in to say thank you for taking this issue up. Can we get Michael Moore on the show? Well, we're going to leave you with some words from America's protester-in-chief. Thanks for watching.